Nigerian Christians, do not be deceived by the alluring words President Donald Trump of America is using against Nigerian Muslims. He hasn't said this for your sake, but rather as a ladder to his true mission, which is controlling Nigerian resources and effectively recolonizing Nigeria. He wants to create a justification in order to attack Nigeria or push Nigeria into a war, just the way they did to other nations. This man is a worldwide hypocrite. He is behind many of the world crises. We see the genocide taking place in Sudan, Ukraine, Palestine, and Iran recently. We saw how children and women, young and old, were being exterminated. And now he has his eyes on Nigeria and wants to turn it into a battlefield so that he can divert the attentions of Nigerians in order to continue plundering our mineral resources. Then he will leave us destroying ourselves, committing suicide. What clearly proves this is that during every session or tenure, the foreigners invent new conspiracy to use it against Nigerians. They have used terrorism, tribalism, racism, and even neocolonialism in order to keep Nigerians preoccupied with conflict. Meanwhile, Nigeria is home not only to Muslims but also to Christians. Now they want to instigate a religious crisis among us. Why don't Nigerian Christians understand these machinations? How many Muslims were killed in Nigeria? Before you hear one Christian being killed, you must have heard of 100 Muslims being killed in other parts of Nigeria. Do you recall the time when northern Nigerian Muslims were passing through your state were deliberately attacked and burnt based on your baseless accusations? Can you account for the number of Muslims tragically killed in your region? Despite this, Nigerian Muslims have never attempted to retaliate. Why? Because they have already understood that some foreigners don't want Nigerians to be in peace, but rather in pieces. However, I must assert that Nigerian Christians are the most peaceful and joyful people, enjoying the greatest level of privilege and freedom across Nigeria. Therefore, I'm urging my dear Nigerian Christians, do not be deceived by this propaganda to start thinking negatively against Nigerian Muslims. We are all brothers and friends, and whatever happens to you ultimately affects all Nigerians.